show some love for this launch because today is the launch of the official SCC ICO. So, oh, the hearts, perfect, happy, perfect, amazing. Yes, happy, happy, happy. Hey, Danny from Durban, South Africa. Hello from Mathieu in Dubai,
Alden Matthews.
South Africa,
All
love
good,
from
thanks.
UAE.
Thanks, Danny.
Happy New Year, Roshan. Happy New Year to you too.
Happy New Year to you too.
Lovely Trinidad, Nigeria. Wow, wow, wow. South Africa. Beautiful. Cape Town, South Africa. Happy New Year, Happy New Year, Happy New Year. Well, I hope you're all super excited for the launch of our ICO. Now, without any further ado, let's get started.
Oh, we need to mute some people here.
Yeah. So, first of all, Happy New Year. Happy New Year. Let's make the most out of 2025 and enjoy this year all together. For this is the year of 2025, and this is the year of Step Club. This is the year of StepChain Coin and StepChain app, of course. So today we're here to talk about health to wealth, and more specifically, the StepChain coin. Because as mentioned, today is the launch of our ICO. So the Step Club, what we're all part of, is excited. We're super excited to launch this initial coin offering, or ICO. This is an ICO for our new coin, the StepChain coin. And as loyal members of our community, you enjoy special conditions and secure SCCs at a privileged rate. Your participation will position you at the forefront of StepChain's growing ecosystem. That ecosystem that fuels everything from your subscription, payments, in-app rewards, referral commissions, and much, much more. By taking part now, you're not just owning tokens, you're investing in the future of a community that's driven by health, by wealth, wellness to wellness. So you're joining a future that is for movement by a community that's for movement and that you helped shape. So, what's the purpose of the SEC token? The SEC token is an ecosystem currency. As mentioned, the coin can be used for subscriptions, for referral commissions, for user rewards, making that basically a very central element of the StepChain's platform economy and our whole ecosystem. We anticipate increasing demand because as more and more users join and actively use SCC, StepChain, the Step Club for day-to-day transactions, the utility of the token and market demand naturally rise. Then there's staking and rewards. Holders, as we've been able to actually demonstrate with some holders of points, these holders can also, just like with the holders of points, stake their SCCs to earn additional tokens, incentivizing long-term participation and reducing circulating supply, hence increasing the value of the token. Then there's expanding partnerships.
Alex, sorry to interrupt. We forgot to record this session. So, and I know that a lot of people are asking for recordings, and I think we should go back. Sorry about that, but we need to record this. A lot of people are asking for recordings. So can you please first record and maybe step a little back?
Sure. So, okay, so Jim Crow is requesting to record the meeting to their computer. Please, Jim Crow, could you not do that so I can record the meeting? Thank you.
And a lot of people join the last
Recording in
minute,
progress.
so it's not been an issue to go back to it, and let's go back.
Perfect. So, once again, Happy New Year. Happy New Year to everyone here, and welcome to the Step Club's StepChain Coin official launch. The official launch of our ICO. So, the Step Club is super excited to launch our initial coin offering for the StepChain coin. As y'all here are loyal members of their community, you enjoy special conditions and secure SEC at a privileged rate. Your participation today in this ICO will position you at the forefront of StepChain's growing ecosystem at the best price, at the best value, essentially enabling you to participate in an ecosystem that fuels everything from your subscription payments, your in-app rewards, your referral commissions, and more. So by taking part now, you're not just owning tokens, you're investing in the future of a community-driven wellness to wealth movements that you helped shape. You helped shape the club, the app, the community. All of this collective effort now brings us to the StepChain coin.
There's some drawing,
What's-
Alex, on this. Can you remove this drawing? I don't know who has access to this. I don't know who's playing with our screen, but would be better to remove this.
Tony. I don't know who Tony is,
All
but
right.
Tony drew that.
Tony, please refrain drawing in our slideshow. Thank you.
Thank you. So, what's the purpose of the SCC token? The SCC token is our ecosystem currency. So the SCC can be used for subscriptions, for referral commissions, for user rewards, and more. That makes it a central element of the StepChain's ecosystem, the StepChain platform's economy. So, what's more, we anticipate increasing demand because as more users join and actively use SCC for day-to-day transactions, the token's utility is actually going to rise, and the market demand is going to naturally rise. Then there's the fact that you can stake the token and you can earn rewards for that, just like with the points. So those of you who have already staked your points and earned rewards for that, basically, that's exactly what we're going to offer right here. So holders of the token can stake their SCCs to earn additional tokens, incentivizing a long-term participation and reducing circulating supply. Then, thanks to the SCC token, we are also going to offer expanded partnerships to offer ongoing collaborations, marketplace integrations, to introduce new use cases and audiences to this economy and to this ecosystem. That, yet again, is going to further drive the token adoption. Driving the token adoption, as you know, drives market demand, drives the token utility, and drives the value. Then there's the finite supply of the token and the growing community. Hand in hand with the limited supply and a growing community base, that sustained demand over time can create upwards price pressures and enable us to create more value. Now, here. Okay, there. Then, for the tokenomics, Philippe, do you want to talk about it?
Yes, the tokenomics. This is the most interesting part, I would say, because we're going to talking about money here. The token name is simple, StepChain coin. No, that's not it. SCC is the ticker. This is where you're going to find it on the exchange. The protocol is on Binance blockchain, BEP20. For those who are familiar, it's a no-brainer. This is a blockchain of Binance. And the exchange that we are aiming at is Binance, and we are just already discussing the terms. But there are other exchanges that we are looking at to make it more global. Listing price. So the listing price will be, the official price will be the half a cent USDT. The ICO price, where from January 2nd today to February 28th will be at 0.003 USDT, which is a 40% discount on the listing price. So you have access to a 40% discount. The hard cap is 6 million USDT. The minimum purchase for the public is 90 USDT, which is 30,000 tokens. And the only payment currency we accept is our USDT. So again, it started today and it will end on February 28th. And the listing date will be May 1st of this year. Next page. I don't know how to control. Yes. Most of you are already Stamp Club members. So that means you paid your monthly subscription, or you had paid subscription. You are in our database, on the Step Club database. For that, you have the option to redeem the points you have accumulated on your wallets. And you have a special condition. Instead of 90 USDT for public, as a Step Club member, you have access to a lower package, which is a 60 USDT, which is 20,000 tokens. On the top of that, because again, you are part of the club, you are part of the community, you have a 10% bonus. So for whatever you redeem, you're going to have 10% more added on your account. Today, on the app, you have access already to 3 packages with 60,000 points, 90,000 points, and 240,000 points that you can exchange for 20,000 plus 10%, 30,000 plus 10%, and 80,000 plus 10%. So this is an exclusive offer for the Step Club members. The priority, you have priority. If the ICO is oversubscribed, you're going to still have access to this offer. So yeah, we have already have more than hundreds of redemption. We are dealing with that. When you redeem, you receive an email confirming your redemption and your holding of coins. Your tokens are safe in our ledger. We have a ledger where we have your name and your email. Don't worry, you just have to receive an email, and you have access to your token when we are live on the network. Alex, next, sorry. So the public ICO purchase will be live in few minutes on the portal of stepchain-ico.com. But to buy any token, you need a sponsor link. So either you have a sponsor or you want to be a sponsor, you have to contact us at the email that we're going to provide at the end of the conversation, of the presentation. So you have access, or you have a sponsor, or you want to be a sponsor. It's very simple. You're going to send an email, and we're going to provide you a sponsor link. If the person who is registered is already in our system, there's a 10% bonus added automatically on the purchase. The same logic applies for the redemption. Here is just if you buy tokens, if someone who is already registered in our database, we have already your email. If you are active or non-active, it doesn't matter. If your email is already registered in our database, you'll be receiving 10% bonus in token. For those who have a license, the license holders, they have a special condition, special terms on the top of that, because for any SCC that they purchase, we're gonna match it. So, for example, if you buy for 1,000 USDT of tokens or 5,000 USDT in tokens, we're gonna match it. We're gonna match it for free. So you're gonna be receiving 10,000 instead of 5 on the top of a 40% bonus on the top of a 10%. So it's extremely it's a thank you. It's a thank you for the license holder who were part of this project at the beginning of this project last year. Very important here. Another surprise. This is the surprise we have for you. We give away for each subscription. So if you are renewing, or if a new one, if you're renewing or if you subscribe and during the period of between tomorrow and February 2nd, you're going to receive automatically for free 1,000 token on for a monthly subscription. You receive 5,000 tokens for quarterly subscription and 25,000 tokens for yearly subscription. Again, you have nothing to do. It's just automatic. When we see your subscription showing up on our platform, when you pay your monthly or your quarterly on your yearly, you're going to be receiving an email confirming the number of token you receive. Same thing, these tokens are on the ledger. They are safe until the token is traded on the exchange, is listed on the exchange. Okay, so I think it's an amazing package for all, especially for those who are already on the platform. But again, it's if you have a sponsor, it's open to the public in general. Yeah, Alex, next. Okay, so we have a referral program. We have a referral program, a very generous referral program that will give you the opportunity to make some money from the effort of sales on your networking. It's a direct commission. It's not a multi-level, it's a direct commission. You have 20% on the direct on the sales you're making on the token. And on the top of that, you have a performance bonus when you reach 20,000 USDT. You have additional 5% commission. If you reach 200,000 USDT in sales, you have a 2.5 on the top of that. So it's a maximum of 27.5% on all the direct sales. Again, the commission are paid to the sponsor. They're paid in USDT and only to the sponsor. So we're aggregating all the commission and we send it right away to the sponsor. You don't have to wait when we receive it. When we receive the sales, within 3 days you're going to receive your commission on your wallet. It's very simple, very effective, and it's very generous in terms of commission. Next.
So here you have all the document. Oh, go ahead. Yeah.
Yeah, sorry. Yeah, before getting to any ICO, of course, you have to do some homework. We have a white paper available. We have a term sheet, and we have terms and conditions that are on this link. Please do your homework. You're going to have an overview of our plan, what the project is about. It will this documents is very, very, I think, very important to understand what we're going to do with this token, why we create this token, where we're going in terms of project. And I think it's very important for you to know all the details of our plans. So ICOstepchain.net. This is the email you should send to us for any information you want to receive from us. To get your sponsor code, you have to email us. Again, this is not open to everybody. It's only for sponsor. If you want to be a sponsor, you just send us an email and we're going to arrange you a sponsor code that you can give away to your network, to your friends, family, whatever. And this is where we're going to identify the sponsor and going to pay the commission to. Okay?
Remember, due diligence is super important, so make sure to read the white paper, read the term sheet, and read the terms and conditions. Okay, that's all for today. So join us for our Ask the Team Anything session that is going to be held on January 7th at 3 p.m. GMT in English, Spanish, and French.
So we can take some question, but I think we're going to take it from the chat. Alex, can you go through the chat?
Sure, so... Okay, so... Oh, there are... people saying that they got their coins. That's great. Excited to see where this can go. Lovely, fantastic. Okay, lots of messages, no specific questions. Can we buy more than one package of coins in the marketplace? The answer is yes.
Yes.
Then, okay. There's a lot of messages of members of the community sending themselves such messages that are not necessarily polite. Please refrain from sending such messages during our webinars. Thank you. Can you share the link to the white paper in the chat? So if you go to stepchain-ico.com, you can access all of the documents there. How long does that take to receive an email confirmation for SCC orders? Philippe, do you want to answer that?
Sorry, I was on the other side. I tried to.
How long does it take to receive an email confirmation for SCC orders?
Oh, right away. So once we receive the order, we send it to right away with automatic system.
Perfect. Then where does the coins reflect on the app after purchasing?
1 second. I see some very disturbing exchange. So I think Jim Crow, I have to kick you out. I don't think.
That's what I was mentioning.
I did it already.
About, yeah.
I did it already.
All right.
Perfect.
Jim Crow, we appreciate if you have something to tell us directly or to somebody else of the community, you should reach out directly without disturbing the rest of the community. Go ahead. Sorry, Alex. Where?
Sorry. So where does the coins reflect on the app after purchasing?
Oh, it's not on the app. It's on the ledger.
It's
in our ledger. Once you receive a confirmation by email, you say we're gonna create a special page later. But once you receive a confirmation, this is the proof that you have your coins safe in our ledger. Again, we have now a period of time where we're going to deploy it on the network before the listing. So until the listing, the coins are safe in our ledger.
Yep. And all of that will be reflected on the ICO platform eventually, and on the reflected wallets actually where that you will register. So what coin would be traded? Example BNB. For now, USDT.
Yes,
thank you, Renesha, for that question. Then Coach Eunice, the smart contract of the StepChain coin is already released?
Not yet. Not yet, of course. I have downlines who are inactive now, but have USDT available. They have purchased coins. They have purchased coins. I don't understand. Ronnie, I don't understand your question. If they are, how they could have purchased coins. Please advise if you get their coins even if they're inactive. Oh, you mean not purchase, maybe redemption. No, redemption is the redemption of coins or redemption of anything on the marketplace is subject to good standing. If the account is not in good standing, there is no way you can have access to your points and convert your points into tokens. That's I think it's your question. Because you said I have downlines who are inactive now, but have USDT available. I'm not sure what it means, Ronnie. If you are
Ronnie,
not inactive, if they are inactive, they cannot redeem the points into token. But if they are inactive, they can still buy with USDT on the platform that we are setting up now on the ICO platform.
Yep. Then that's all.
Any other question?
Yes, there's a couple
we
of
have
hands
some
up,
hands
guys.
raised here. Yep.
Sorry?
So first, Kamalan. Hey, Kamalan, how are you? Kamalan, you have to unmute. Okay, so we'll. Okay.
Hi, Alex. Can you hear me now?
Very well.
Yeah, I apologize. We cannot be in the meeting, but just want to say some great news from myself, my brother, and my daughter Wendy. We're taking part in the 6-day, multi-day running for 144 hours, and we already covering 100,000 steps a day.
Wow.
Beautiful.
It's amazing. That's amazing.
Yeah,
Wow.
so we just say, Step Chain has taken us to another level, and just to make you all guys to understand, we, in a day when we finish the 6 days, we're going to be able to clock at least 1, 6, 7. We clock over 1 million steps. I'm telling you guys, we're doing an average of 200, 150 Ks a day.
Wow.
Wow.
Amazing.
Yeah.
That's a good start
So,
for the year.
Yeah, so we just want to calculate everything at the end of the day. Tomorrow's our last day. We're finishing off. We run for 144 hours, so we run about at least 14 hours a day. Yeah, and 6 hours of break. Thank you guys for your support, and we're so encouraged by the great messages you guys given and what's going on with Step Chain. We are proud of you guys. Thank you very much, and God bless you guys for the new year.
Thank you,
Bless you,
Kamalan.
Kamalan.
Pleasure.
Bless you.
Chris. Hi, Chris. Happy New Year, Chris.
Hi there, everyone. Happy New Year to you too.
Okay.
May it be an absolutely
What's going on?
awesome one. Busy doing my steps. I was running earlier, but started getting some chafing on my shoes. So I'm barefoot and running around the house now. That's why my camera's not on. I'm looking atrocious. But very excited about what's going on. The only question I've got is, and this has been asked by my downline as well, is that the guys are questioning why we have to re-refer everyone, because this is going to be a bit difficult, not difficult, but quite a task to go ahead and try and get everyone referred in the correct manner, and why the whole network that we have built so far can't just be moved over and then of the existing clients, and then people be given referral links as with the normal project that we have. That's the one question. And then the second thing I want to say, that if obviously you guys have gone ahead and done it the way you have, which I accept. So the question is the question regarding why couldn't it be moved over. So just the explanation on that, to just explain it to everyone, would be nice. But personally, I would like to say to all my downline and everyone, and well, pretty much everyone on this call, please send an email to go ahead and get your referral link, because that's the way the process is now. So you are going to need it to refer. And then once you receive your referral link, you send that to your direct downline, and they can then use that to go ahead and buy coins. So that's the process we have to do now, from how I understand it. But still, Felipe, the people do want to ask why we couldn't just have our existing network be placed over as it is active and inactive, because some people would like to buy the ICO without actually being an active member.
Exactly.
So
This is you exactly, Chris. You exactly answer a question. Is that being active or inactive doesn't matter if you want to refer people. The ICO is open to everybody. The the referring program is open to everybody, inactive or active, being in the system or not. So it's more simple for us to start to get a different database to deal with, because the sponsor link, when someone is inactive, has to be retreated, is extremely complicated, because some people have an ICO link, a sponsor link, but they are not active themselves. So on our system, they are not.
That's the question: is that what happens to the people whose sponsors have become inactive? Who do they sign up under? Because what I want to try and avoid, Felipe, is that people in my downline who sees me as a leader go ahead and bypass the people that signed them up and try and contact me directly saying that their upline is not active anymore. There's no way for me to check if they are or not, and then sign up underneath me to work with me, and then that person who signed them up may still be active. And then this has happened to me before. So I'm just trying to figure out, other than an ethical basis, how we can avoid to have people jumping from one person to another person just because they want to work with a leader, etc. Because I'm also worried that a lot of leaders might poach their downlines people. That does happen as well. So what safeguards are in place for us to try and circumvent that? Because we did a lot of hard work to build our network, and we don't want to lose that.
It's a very fair question, and that's why we're gonna receive the emails, and we're gonna check if the person who is requesting the sponsor link is part of the system and who is the upline. So we're gonna make sure that there's no circumventing of the upline. But if the upline is not active, we're gonna give the sponsor link. You understand my point? It's
yes. Okay.
So when we receive the email requesting the sponsor link, we're gonna make sure that this person is entitled to, and it is not trying to circumvent our upline. But if the upline is not active and doesn't respond to us, we're gonna give the ICO link. That's it. As simple as that. That was the best way for us to deal with all these situations.
Okay, that's awesome to hear. So I was playing a bit of devil's advocate here, just so that people can hear the question and hear the answer, because I do know that was a big concern. And then, so if I can give a scenario, say for instance, Johan Potgieter goes ahead and he wants to sign up to buy $5,000 worth of coins, and I have not sent him, then Andre, who's his upline, has not gone ahead and sent him a referral link yet. You will contact Andre first and say, hey, listen, your downline is trying to buy coins. You are active. So do you want to use your referral link? And then he will get his, basically his commission.
Absolutely. We received some messages.
That's awesome.
We received messages saying, oh, I want to participate to the ICO, but my upline disappeared.
Yeah, that's going to definitely happen.
How do I do? So the only answer is this way: is to ask people to contact us for an ICO link, and we check if they are in a downline, if they are in a network where the upline is active or not. This is the only way for us to be fair for everybody.
Awesome, that's good to hear.
Okay.
I'm sure people are going to ask, well, which referral link do the person use for that whose upline has disappeared. And I'm assuming it'll be Step Club's referral link as we did
Exactly.
right in the beginning. Cool.
Absolutely. Okay.
Thank you very much.
All right. Thank you, Chris. Take care.
Thank you,
You
Chris.
too. Bye.
Akesh. Akesh. Akesh, you have a question?
This is Sharon. I'm not sure.
Yep.
I've been asked to be unmuted.
Hey,
Okay.
Sharon.
Hi, Alex. What I want to just ask is on the 25th of December, my husband purchased two purchases, the 22,000 and the 33,000 coins. So we didn't get an email to confirm it. But if I go on the app and I click onto orders, if I say on tracking, click on tracking, because it asks me confirm item received, yes or no. And then, so I don't know. And if I click on the tracking, it says it will only be, I'll tell you now. If I click on tracking, it says order was placed, order processed, shipped, and estimate delivered is only in a month on the 25th of January. And that's why I was asking, where can I see if when it's delivered, so that I can confirm what they're asking me?
Okay, so you should, there's a glitch here. You should not have received this email. You should have received a specific email for the SCC.
No, I didn't.
Okay, all right. So Sharon, I think Elena is online. Is Elena here?
Yep, Elena's here. Elena, I'll ask you to unmute yourself.
Yeah, because your husband didn't. Is it the same surname? Yes, his surname.
Yeah.
Roger is his name.
Yeah,
Yes.
that's right.
We received your order, two orders, and I sent him the email on the 26th, asking to complete the profile. I think his address is missing, the details. So if
on Step Club.
On the profile, yes, in the step.
Okay. Okay, so then once I've done...
Sharon, the general policy is that we cannot proceed with redemption or payment if the profile that we have on Step Club is not complete.
Okay, no problem.
So please do so. It's a general KYC rule that we have to follow. We have to know who's redeeming, who's getting paid. We need to have the profile complete. So we usually, Elena sends emails to everyone who has some missing information on the profile to make sure that it's complete before proceeding with the orders.
Okay, so I'll just complete his profile, and then must I just send Lena an email to say I've completed it?
Yes, please send me the email just confirming. I will send straight away the confirmation email for your order.
Okay, super. Thank you so much.
Okay.
Okay.
Thank you, Sharon.
Akesh, you still have a question? If not,
Akesh, you have to unmute. Okay, no. Okay, in the chat, we have more questions. Are there questions here in the chat? So we have Crypto Queen saying my network is bad on my side. I'm not sure if my question was responded about my downliners who are trying to update their payments by the back office and it refuses. The back office says page not found. Crypto Queen, this is a matter that you should submit a help desk ticket for in order to update the payment methods.
Hi, Alex. Just on that matter, I went on to support to do a ticket, and it said that support was on leave for a while, and that's possibly why they didn't do a support ticket. So that's why they're probably raising it. Yeah, just
yeah, but we're back. We're all back. We're all back.
Okay.
I see, Elena, I see, well, it's not the right time and place to do it, but let's say we do a last check to see everything is okay. Cabello Mosia just sent it. I have purchased 33,000 SEC, but I didn't receive an email. Is it on the process? Just check quickly, but this is the last tickets we're gonna do, because this is not the right time to do that.
Okay, tell me the name, please. Just once.
Cabello Mosia.
I cannot find it easily in my in the ledger. I need to. When the email was sent, they requested.
Okay, so maybe we should go back to the help ticket. Cabello, please send a ticket to the help desk, and we're gonna treat your. But
Oh
Elena,
yes,
you confirm.
I found it. Yes, I found it. So it's unpaid December. Unfortunately, this 1 month subscription is missing. And Cabello, you received the email from me on the 26th of December.
Yeah, again, you cannot redeem your points if you're not in good standing. Okay, if you don't pay your subscription, there is no way you're gonna have access to the marketplace, and so it's a general policy. I think you understand, but you cannot get anything if you're not in good standing. You're part of the community. We expect from you to pay your subscription, and then you have access to all the perks and all the marketplace. But sorry, Cabello, if you're not in good standing, if you didn't pay in December, you have to pay first and access to the token later. Thank you, Cabello. I thank you. Okay, I think we're good, Alex.
Yeah, there's been an inquiry about organizing specific Spanish Zooms. So DM me on WhatsApp to organize English, Spanish, French Zooms together. I'll post my number right here in the chat right now. So feel free to reach out so that we can organize that together.
Yes, we can.
Okay.
We can do. If you have a community of people who are interested in this ICO, we can organize any meetings, and we'll be available for this session. Okay.
Exactly. So that's a wrap for the ICO of the STEP Chain Coin, the SCC ICO launch. So thank you for participating. And remember, January 7th, 3 p.m. GMT is our Ask the Team Anything session. So make sure to be there. See you all January 7th.
See you on
3
Tuesday.
p.m.
Bye-bye.
GMT. Bye.
Thank you, guys. Thank you.
Bye.
Record.